Good morning, y'all. We are gonna have the most fun day ever. I am so excited. As you saw, I started pulling out my fall tote, so we're gonna start decorating, and I cannot wait to get our house decorated for fall. But before we do that, I am going to make one of the best looking breakfast recipes I think I've ever seen. I showed it to Bunky and he was like, we have to make this. I was like, I know, it looks so good. So we're gonna start doing that. I actually went shopping at Kirkland's like 2 weeks ago and I filmed while I was in there, so I'm gonna take you guys into Kirkland, show you their fall decor, what I got from there. We are gonna have the most jam-packed, epic fall day and I'm so excited, but let's get to cooking first. So this is called like a sausage McGriddle casserole, which, you know, just sounds amazing. And to start, I'm gonna go ahead and brown up our sausage. Now while the sausage is cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and shred us up some sharp cheddar cheese. If you want to just use bag cheese, you totally can. Y'all know we just like prefer to shred it ourselves. Plus our little handy dandy shredders, like so easy, so might as well. Oh, I just gotta tell you, if you've watched us for the past couple of years, and you kind of know, but I have gotten this same candle at Hobby Lobby for the past 2 years, and it smells incredible. Like by far my favorite candle ever of all time. And last year I got like 3 or 4 of them, so this is one that was left over from last year. I've got to go try and find more because I'm telling you, it smells your entire house like a bakery in the best way. It is just so good. Okay, so now to a bowl, you're gonna take 1.5 cups of like Hungry Jack pancake mix and add it to our bowl. We're gonna add 2 cups of milk. And then 4 eggs, about 1 cup of our shredded cheddar cheese, but you know, I'm just gonna eyeball it. There's a little more. Never hurt anybody, right? And then for the best part, about 1 tablespoon of syrup, which I'm also just gonna eyeball. That looks good. Okay, we're gonna whisk this all together. So now I'm just gonna get my sausage out and put it on a plate with paper towel so I can drain off any of that grease that's on there. So all we're gonna do is just add our sausage to the bottom of our pan. Like y'all, this is really simple. Kind of spread it out so it's nice and even. We'll just pour our mixture right over the top, and we're gonna bake this at 350 for about 30 minutes. I wanna try and kind of get that sausage all covered, so I'm gonna kind of zhuzh it around here. Does it smell like a McGriddle in here?
It actually, I was sitting upstairs and I could smell the syrup just, you know,
wafting,
calling to me up there, saying, please come downstairs and get yourself a McGriddle casserole.
Y'all, I cannot wait. Like, I can't explain to you. This is just like, I've never seen a more Jessica recipe.
So, we make a lot of breakfast stuff, right?
Yes.
This one does not involve potatoes.
Right.
Me, very excited.
Yes.
It's got cheese, pancake, and sausage, like, what, and syrup. Like, what can be better?
That pancake mix in there, I just feel like is what's gonna just, oh my word.
This reminds me of, I mean, it almost looks like you're about to enjoy some cake for breakfast.
That's basically what it looks like.
But a savory, delicious breakfast
little
cake.
Sweet, little savory.
Legitimate option to have cake for breakfast today. Is there any eggs in here?
Yeah, 4 eggs.
No way.
Yeah.
You let me leave out of the description the delicious eggy goodness that we got going on too.
Just to take this over the top and make it even more epic, we're gonna drizzle some syrup right over the top. Can you even?
I can't.
I cannot.
Literally cannot.
Like, are you joking me right now? This looks incredible.
You know what? The joke's on you if you don't make this.
Cheers.
Cheers. That's delicious.
Oh my word. Oh my word.
Man, I had something awesome I was thinking a second ago. So this is like 100% reminds me of, you know, the traditional, like when I think of it as like the Christmas breakfast casserole, right?
Yes.
But it uses you know, a bread of some sort, or you can make it with biscuits, right?
Yes.
We've shown it both ways probably here. This pancake concoction
insane
is the way to go.
I am someone that loves to do like a sausage link with my pancakes, and then I'll take my sausage link and like dip it through the syrup. So it's like having that same thing, like pancake sausage syrup, but then you add in that little bit of cheese, and so it's just like this sweet, savory, crazy flavor explosion. And like the top is so fluffy.
Yeah. That's what I was kind of surprised about, because, you know, I didn't know exactly what to expect. I just knew what all went in here, but I didn't see you putting it all together. But the just slight separation of all the things, like they almost kind of layered each other.
Yeah, and the egg gives like a little bit of like that casserole texture, like breakfast casserole. Mm-hmm. Yo, 100 out of 10.
10 times better than a 10 out of 10.
Mm-hmm. You are going to want to make this, okay? I have like perfect fall, winter breakfast recipe. Make it on a Sunday, like I said. And then if you have leftovers, it's easy to reheat during the week.
This is also, I think, a good breakfast for dinner type of thing.
Oh, it'll be so
like,
good.
I feel like this would be a, you know, again, I'm not the biggest breakfast lover, but if I'm going to have breakfast for dinner, let me have this.
Yes. I cannot still go over that casserole. I just had like thirds, if I'm being honest. It was so good. But y'all, I gotta tell you a funny story. So, Bunky and I still have the towels that we bought, like, you know, at our wedding. We still have them. And next week is actually our wedding anniversary. And we will have been married for 12, that's right. I always forget. 12 years next week. And we still have the same towels. And so I have been telling Bunky like recently, like we need to get new ones. And he has agreed, like we have got to get new towels. And so you guys know we love our Brooklinen sheets. Like we have them on every bed, even in the camper. You guys know we are obsessed with our Brooklinen. And I was like, wait, they have towels. Like let's try them out. Y'all, do you see this stack of towels? We just washed them actually. They are so plush, so soft, extra big. That is something that like with our, you know, old towels, they were like kind of small, but I want to get out of the shower and like wrap up in a big cozy towel. And these are like perfect size. We are obsessed with them, okay? Brought everything down here because I want to show you like what comes in the super plush towel move-in bundle. That's what we got. So of course you have like your big cozy towels, you have hand towels, you have washcloths, and it comes with like a bath mat. Now these get softer with every wash, and I am not joking you. I wish you could feel them. They are 100% Turkish cotton. Y'all, when I say plush, like, do you see, this is 4 towels, and it is like stacked so high because they are just the most like luxurious feel to them. You are going to be obsessed with these towels. They're going to last you forever and ever. And I love this color blue that we chose, but they come in tons of different like colors and patterns. I want to show y'all just how big these towels are. Literally, they are huge. So when you get out of the shower, it's just like wrapping up in a warm, cozy blanket. I'm telling y'all, we should have done this so long ago, but I am so glad that we finally did upgrade our towels. And Brooklinen is doing their staycation sale right now, so it is the time to upgrade your towels as well if you are in desperate need like we were, or if you love the Brooklinen sheets like we do. Get them now. Their staycation sale is going on through August 31st. And it's for 15% off your entire order, anything Brooklinen. So I'll have the link and all the information down below in my description box. And again, as always, thank you so much to Brooklinen for sponsoring today's video. Okay, so Kirkland's haul. First of all, I feel like they have the best fall decor they have ever had. And out of all the stores that I have been to, I feel like Kirkland's fall decor is the most beautiful. I'm like constantly checking my email to see if they're gonna have like a big sale every single day, because they always like do one thing a day that's like on a major discount, so I'm always checking it. But when I first went in there, the first thing I saw that I was like, I absolutely have to have this is the little wreath, because you guys know I love a little wreath. I'm a sucker for one because I just feel like you can add it to any space, and it's like big enough that it really kind of makes a statement. You can put a candle in the center of it, like a little glass like votive, so many things you could do. So anyway, I got this one because I thought it was so pretty, and y'all know me, I love all of like the traditional colors of fall. That's my favorite. The next thing that I got, and let me just say this too, y'all know I have a ton of fall decor, so I really never want to like go crazy buying a bunch of like new stuff because I have so much that I can already use. So I try to just find, you know, a few things each year to kind of spruce it up. But I found these floral stems, and they are just so fun and unique, and I love the colors of them. They're kind of muted, and they just, to me, almost could be year-round because they have just that like neutral look to them. But I love the two colors together, so I grabbed these. And then if y'all have been around here for a while, you know that I don't normally decorate for Halloween. I usually just leave my fall decor up until I am ready to decorate for Christmas. But this year, I have found the cutest Halloween decor, all the stores I've been in, and I'm like, I might have to put out a few things for Halloween this year. So in Kirkland's, I found this picture and I fell in love with it. It is so cool. I just love like the background, the little ghost. I thought it was really, really cute. I'm probably gonna put this on our shelves. And then last but not least, I found this beautiful green glass pumpkin at Kirkland's. They actually had it in this size that's more like flat, and they had one that's like a little bit taller. I probably should have gotten both of them, but I love the color of this green. I thought it was so beautiful, and it kind of reminds me of more of like a little bit of a coastal fall, you know, since we are at the beach still. So I thought this was so pretty, and it was like, I think 50% off that day, right, Bunky?
Yeah.
It was like a major discount, so I got it for a really good price. But those are all my little Kirkland's finds. So now let's get to decorating. So last night I kind of like took away most of our summer decor so I could have like a clean slate. And then I have some of my fall stuff that I know I want to use laid out. I don't think I've actually shown y'all our new rug. If you follow us on Instagram, then you've seen it. But we got a much larger rug, which the space really needed. A little busy, but it's growing on me. But in this rug, it still has like my favorite color blues, and there's like some tan and gray and like neutral colors. But there's also this really pretty coral, and in some places it almost looks like a burnt orange or like red. So I'm gonna kind of use that to pull in lots of burnt orange fall colors so that it looks really nice and cohesive in here. So that's the plan. Good morning. Hopefully I look okay. I haven't brushed my hair yet today. But I gotta tell y'all, I feel like I do this every single year. I started decorating yesterday. I was getting like so frustrated with myself because I did not like the way anything was turning out. So I turned the camera off and I just like kind of left it be for a little bit. And then I came back to it and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna like decorate from my heart, kind of like do my own thing, put on some like, you know, jazzy music. And once I did that, I like love the way it looks now. We still gotta add a few things. Like I feel like we just kind of like started it, but it looks so much better. And last night I had like all the lights on and I walked like downstairs so I could see it, you know, like fresh eyes. And I was like, oh, it looks so pretty. Even Bunky, he went to get us Chick-fil-A for dinner and I was kind of like doing it while he was at Chick-fil-A. And when he came back in, he was like, Bunky, this looks so good. So I love the way it looks now. I feel a lot better about it. So I'm gonna show you what I did and kind of like tell you my ideas of what I still need to do. So over here in this space, I don't even think I told you guys, but we've had these blue chairs in our bedroom and we brought them down here. I brought one down because we've been talking about getting a chair for right here and I wanted to see if there would be like enough walkway space, and there definitely is, and we have loved having it down here. I've actually sat there like almost every day. So I'm thinking I'm either gonna leave the blue chair or get another one that's not blue and keep it down here. But we love that because it kind of makes this feel like its own little area. Ignore my little summer stuff I still gotta take up there. And then I haven't even told Bunky yet, but I'm gonna get him to switch out this blue little credenza desk thing and get the one that's upstairs and bring it down here, and then put this one upstairs because the one upstairs is like wicker and like, you know, like a wood color, and so I think it'll be really pretty for fall and Christmas. So I'm gonna have him switch those out. So once he switches that out, I think I'll decorate it a little bit more. But I changed out the pumpkin that was here for my little cloche, and then you guys know this is like my glowy pumpkin I got from Target years ago, and I love it so much. I tried to film it last night when it was dark so you guys could see what it looks like at nighttime, but anyway, that is this little space. And then over here, this lamp was actually in that corner, and I was like, let me see what it looks like over here beside the TV, and we actually love it. So I think we're gonna leave it here, and then I just got a little basket with a blanket and put a pumpkin and my big acorn in there. And then you guys know every year I do like my little garland on the credenza, and I just added a bunch of big pumpkins to it, and then I wrap like these little orange lights around there, so it looks so pretty at nighttime. I'll insert footage here of what it looks like. And then I just added like my little light up wicker pumpkins over here, which look really good, and my fall diffuser, so it smells really good in here. So I'm thinking I'm gonna leave that and maybe just add like a little lamp behind it and pull it forward. Hey, good morning. This is Daisy's favorite little spot and she loves this pillow, so I hate to like take this pillow off the couch, but I want to take away the blue and our blue throw blanket and do like a burnt orange throw blanket. So we'll see. I gotta change out the pillows and stuff. And then down here I kept it really simple. I just did like this fall little wreath, my fall candle. I may add something to this, or I may just keep it really simple. So that's all of my little fall decor I've done so far. Of course, I still have to do the kitchen and my shelves. Y'all know like doing my shelves is my favorite part. And I kind of want to do our bedroom this year too and make it really cozy. I always say this every year. I want to make like decorating videos for YouTube because I love watching decorating videos. But I am someone that very much just has to kind of like do my own thing, be in my zone, no camera, try things out. If it doesn't work, switch it up. So anyway, I'll probably decorate, but I will definitely show you guys once it's done. And if y'all remember last year, I have like my big 6-foot lit up fall tree that was so cool. We had it in the living room last year, but I have a really good idea of where I want to put it this year, so I'll show you guys once I get it all decorated. Anyway, if you have any ideas for me or you think that I should add or change something around in here, let me know in the comments. Also, don't forget to check out Brooklinen. Such a good deal for you guys. Be sure you take advantage of their staycation sale. As always, I'd love for you to join our family, so be sure you subscribe before you leave, give this one a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.